So there he is, or it is, should I say, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubes. Wow, my world has not loaded. Ah, so good. I love it when it happens. Hashtag sarcasm. But yes, there it is. There is Pixel Tower. Looking, I must admit, a lot shorter than I meant it to look. But I still like how it looks. I still like how it looks. At least I like how it looks. If we actually go back here, I like how it looks from here. But the closer you get to getting inside of it, the worse it actually looks. Because you look, oh my god, this garden is just plain. And then you get in here, like, oh my god, there's nothing. Because there is nothing. This is an empty hole, and this is an empty skyscraper. I mean, look at it, it's completely empty. And also some of the glass still in here. But it is also completely empty. Well, that is what this episode is about. I'm spending sort of the, well, next 5 hours of filming, getting as much of this done as possible. The goal? To finish the skyscraper, of course. Will I hit the goal? Honestly, it's hard to say. But I have a plan, and I'm ready to go. So, let's go. So this building, if we're being honest, doesn't look a whole lot different. If you kind of look through here, with the exception of those two spires heading all the way up to the top, it pretty much does look the same. Now, I must admit, I had been assuming that this would be done a lot quicker than I expected. I was hoping to get like all of this tower filled in. But the thing is, I always allow myself up to 5 hours of builds per episode, because that, in terms of the build, leads to an hour's worth of content, and that's what I did. You know, I didn't skimp on that. I did 5 hours worth of building. There isn't time in the MegaBuilds for anything more, so I suppose let's just have a look at what we've done. And hopefully from sort of next time onwards we'll be doing, you know, a lot more, because you look at the size of these floors, well, the rest of the floors are a bit smaller in comparison, so hopefully they shouldn't take as long. Let's start here with a garden. See, we have these sort of wonderful stone arches, and we come through here. We have flowers, and we have, well, there were fish in here. I don't know what happened to them, but there's plenty of plant life. And you got more flowers going around the side. And the back's got some bushes, so you can see it's quite a flowery with a cow. I don't quite know where he came from, but I guess he's here now. He can stay. And then we move into the kind of reception, which, if I'm honest, is a little white and a little uniform. I'm not quite sure if I want to change this. There's a part of me that really does. A couple more ponds here. Also lacking life, even though I definitely put some in. I don't know why, I seem to be killing all my fish. I have to see if we can fix that. But as you can see here, I have lots of villagers all desperately trying to escape. We're going to call them receptionists. They're not really desperate to escape. They love being here, honest. We come through a little pool here, which actually never had fish, so this is exactly as it was meant to be. And here we have the elevators, which, fun fact, is just ladders. Let's move up to the first floor. Oh, someone left the door open. It's very dangerous on the elevator. And this is, well, this is a pizza restaurant. This is a pizzeria. I haven't named it yet because I still don't know what I want to call it. But I quite like it. We've got a couple of ponds here. Oh my god, we've actually got fish in this one. The fish in this one haven't died yet. That never had fish anyway. But yeah, I quite like it. I quite like the tables and chairs. It's a new design for me. But I quite like how it came out. We have this sort of area here, which, if I show you, we have the toilets. We have a wash basin there, and there's the loo. Kind of a basic loo, but it's a design I've used before. And then we go through here. We have this kind of little corridor area here, which I quite like the glass. You can like see the food going in and out. And this, of course, here is the kitchen, and we've got the sort of the cookers, the regular cookers here. I don't really know why we have like the fire and it's going up, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the idea of like this is you know, this is all like the fire, and there's all the smoke coming from the cookers and so on. It's quite nice. And back here we've got the pizza ovens, so on. Fun fact: I didn't give it an area for washing up, which if I didn't work at a pizza takeaway, I probably wouldn't even think about that, but I do, and so I did. But yeah, I quite like the look of it. I think the restaurant came out really well. Like, that's the one thing I will say about this. Am I a little annoyed that I did less than I planned? Sure. But I mean, the restaurant looks amazing. Oh, I do love it when it glitches. I really love it when it glitches, but yeah. Obviously you can see that's the restaurant there, and we go up, we kind of go up to the sort of the not completed room. I mean, you can see there's not even a, you know, not lit up in any way. We've got flooring, we've got holes for the lifts, but that's really as far as it goes. And out here we have the swimming pool, which was always the plan for in here. And that's it. I mean, I didn't even finish the lighting for this area. You can kind of see like one side's done and one side's not, because I ran out of time. You know, I did a lot, but at the end of the day, there is a limit to what I can do, and I hit that limit a little while back. But there we go. There is Pixel Tower as it stands right now. My hope is that we can get this finished off next episode. Whether or not that is a practical hope, I honestly don't know. But I do feel like it's certainly worth trying. You know, we got the big bits done, now it's for the actual spires. Let me know if you have any suggestions for any businesses and things like that to go in the actual building, because I know kind of more what I want. I know what I want the top lot to be, but below that I actually don't have a specific plan in mind. So if you have any ideas, I think I might do a KKFC corporate offices in there, as well as a PP something. I don't actually remember what this is called. Player Pixels Veggie Eatery. I might have corporate offices for both of them in the skyscraper, but I don't actually know beyond that. If you have any suggestions for businesses that have corporate offices in the sort of the bottom or the middle section, top section's reserved, but the bottom or middle section, let me know. But until then, I think I will thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about what has been done down below, and I'll hopefully see you very, very soon.